Hey everybody, it's me again. Sorry for not posting that much often, but I've been really thinking about a few things in my life, and I really need to talk to you guys about this. Again, I'm sorry for not making any videos, but it's about that. I've been thinking more about it, and I think I need to be more transparent and honest in this video. I feel like dog shit. I feel my mentality fluctuates between dog shit and extremely good, because sometimes I'm working towards something like a computer science work or something I really much love. But in all honesty, sometimes, how do I say this? Sorry, give me a second here. Hold on. Here's a good way of putting it. When I was a kid, I was just drifting along until I was 17 years old, until I decided to take my life a bit more seriously. And now I'm 5 years into several different journeys. I started this, even like I'd say even 7 years, 6 years. It's been a long time since I really started to change my life in 2020. And honestly, my life has never been the same. I made all these new friends, lost some friends, made new ones, found the love of my life. Fell in love with computer science, did so much different fun things. I ran a marathon, I completed Geometry Dash Extreme Demons I thought I could never beat. I did so much, and I started even posting videos. I graduated college. I really changed my life for the better, and for all that I'm grateful, you know. But there are some things like my physique and how I look, for an example, my skin for an example. There were several times where I try these things, but it would be so difficult, and I'd even put them off because I'd be so scared of delving deep into those feelings. Same thing with Deadlock as well. I always wanted to be good at a video game, but I never mustered up the courage to do it earlier. It's snowing. Wow, it's snowing. In any case, I tried my best with these goals, but inherently I either didn't know what I was doing or I was scared of learning what I had to do. And that makes me feel like crap, because sometimes I would see photos of people that I knew, people that my friends knew, that looked amazing now. I see Instagram like accounts of people my age or younger with millions of dollars, millions of followers, millions of this, and I would feel like absolute trash because I always knew I had that sort of potential, but I just never cashed in my check. And really what I feel is, last night I put it perfectly sound in my car when I was driving home from a movie with my partner. All I could think about was about how the way it feels is that I'm currently in a cocoon, that I'm trying to blossom into a beautiful butterfly. And when I was younger, I looked great, don't get me wrong, but I was merely a caterpillar of like a visage of my full potential. And seeing other people spending their cocoon phases earlier than me, it makes me feel like absolute dog shit. It's not their fault, obviously, that they chose themselves earlier. I didn't even know self-actualization was a thing until like 5, 6 years ago. If I knew this stuff earlier, I would have been doing it anyways. But now I'm in this place where I don't even know what my partner sees in me, you know? I personally feel like I'm in the worst shape I've ever been in my life. I have beautiful, like, I'm getting, like, muscle, don't get me wrong, but overall I'm a lot more dense than I should be. I have a lot more fat on me than I should. And honestly, there was a time in my life where I was extremely pretty, but that was a time where I was merely a caterpillar. I didn't know anything, and honestly, I always wanted what I'm trying to strive for. I always wanted a muscular physique. I always wanted muscles, but I was too scared to do it. And the pain of being in the middle of it, in the middle of the process, fucking sucks. No one talks about it because everyone only gets the views once they make it. But right now, in this moment in time, at this current day, I am not there. And every day I'm not there, I feel terrible about myself because I wish I was there. There's so many times where Oh, I'm about to see Kendrick Lamar. I'm going to get fit by then. Oh, Anime North, I'm going to fucking cosplay this when we go out. And now those same people I was going to hang out with at Anime North are gone. You know what I'm saying? They're not in my life anymore. They mistreated me. And I think about that now, and it's almost like I honestly thought I was going to be a millionaire at 19. I thought I was going to be a millionaire at 19, YouTube, like, savant, have my body down, my skin down. I thought I was going to be gorgeous. But all of this shit took so much more time than I could have even thought of. Making friends took like a year. Meeting my partner, finally learning how to treat a partner right after not being educated on anything took like a year. And overall all just kind of sucked. Because I wished it was different. I really wished it was different. And I think that's the regret that anyone would feel when trying to chase their dreams. Because never did I think it would take this long. Never did I think the grind was going to take this long. But now I'm in this place where it took literally 4 years of me working out just to find out what to do. It took me 4 years just to get started. That is crazy to me. To think I went to 2-3 different gyms over the span of 4 years. And, 3 gyms in the span of 4 years. And only now do I find out what's right for myself, right for my body, what's right for me. And honestly, I just don't know how to feel. I bet I'll feel completely different when I'm back here and I'm chiseled as fuck and I look way better than I could have ever imagined. But right now, I don't know what to think. In some ways, I'm happy that I'm chasing it, but at the same time, I'm sad because I can't even look at myself in the mirror and think I used to look so much better than this. Who am I? Who is this person we're looking in the mirror in right now? I feel disgusted by myself in some ways, just being brutally honest. Because I don't like how I look in this cocoon. I'll be honest, I don't. I try my best to do different, but at the end of the day, I don't like how I look in this cocoon. And you can comment whatever the fuck you want. I don't care about what anyone says in the comments. I don't read them anyway, so you guys can go screw off. Because people online don't piss me off. It's the people in person that piss me off. Or even people in person, just the people I care about, bro. So, anyways, I'm just saying, hate comments, I won't stop you. Just fucking write them. No one's gonna respond to you anyways. But in any case, I just don't know really how to feel, man. It's weird. I just don't know how to feel because I'm working hard towards it, but no one talks about what it's like when you're working hard towards your goals. Everyone wants to talk about what it's like at the end. I'm in the cocoon. I'm in the middle of it. This room took years to even get off the ground. To get this all fixed up the way I like it, it took forever, but now it's my dream room. It is my dream room now, and I have no complaints whatsoever. I love this room. And I've really achieved something great with it. And that's the thing. With these goals, these timelines that you make up, you'll never know how long it takes. I'm sure people's workout journeys are going to take a lot less longer than mine. But I hate it when some people want to sit there and tell you how long it takes. Or they want to sit there and, talk about discipline and determination when they only spent really 2 years doing their goals. I'm out here reinventing my whole fucking person. You know what I mean? I have to learn how to make friends. I have to learn how to do everything from the fucking ground up. So I don't want to hear anything about people talking about discipline and determination when they come from a privileged ass home. And because I'll be honest, I'm privileged too, but more so people who've never really suffered for shit trying to talk about discipline and fucking integrity and the journey and like all this bogus shit. Do you think there's any fucking inspiration in me right now? Do you think there's anything that's inspiring me to keep going? The only thing that's keeping me going is I fucking hate where I'm at right now and I gotta change it. And I'm actively doing that. But it sucks being in the middle of that process. Because I haven't been present in years. I haven't been like in the present moment in years, literal years. I think the last time I was ever present in the present moment was when I went to an anime convention with my buddies, and I decided for the day to just enjoy my life and have a good time. And after that day, it hasn't come back. And I miss that. But at the same time, I can't even look at myself in the mirror. But this is the shit that people don't look at, you know? People want to look at, you know, people at the end, you know? People at the end of the journey. But this is just as necessary. Me being in my little cocoon, not really having as many people as I had around me before, but still working towards my goals regardless. In any case, this is just a rambling video. Sorry for bothering you guys. Content will come when I feel like it, because I'm so fucking sick. I love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, wait. Oh, I was praying there. Sorry. Like, comment, subscribe, all that nonsense. I love y'all. Peace out.